Good morning. It is Thursday, the 26th of October. I don't know about you, but I do not recognise this country that I'm living in today. You've got two police officers arrested for child pornography. I think one of them, or maybe both of them, have given life sentences. They were actually threatening young kids and making them send pictures of them. Then you've got Annie Oakley in Leeds, the police officer that arrested the girl because she's commented, "Oh, doesn't she look like my nan that's gay?" Going mad with pepper spraying people. I know we've not seen the full clip, but out of all the men there, everybody else seemed to be calm and getting it under control. She rushes in and starts spraying people. Whether she's right or wrong, I believe she's wrong, but I suppose the inquiry will clear her because she's a police officer and they all stick together, don't they? London, the marches in London. BBC for a start, that is the worst thing. The coverage on the BBC, they're supposed to be impartial. Now it is my belief, if we all live together in the UK, we should be able to live in peace. We shouldn't have the Middle East problems here in the UK. I do feel sorry for the Palestinian people. I also feel sorry for the Jewish people. But bringing in Palestine, one conclusion that I've got, and I could be wrong, but it is my view that not all Palestinians support Hamas. I think they're living under fear of Hamas, just like the German people were in the Second World War. Now, if we learn anything from history, if the old German people had said, "Nah, this Nazism is wrong," they could have nipped it in the bud and there wouldn't have been a Second World War. Now, if the people living in Palestine all decided to get rid of Hamas, would that conflict there finish? Is Israel correct going into Palestine just to get rid of Hamas? I don't know. As I say, my view is that the problems over in that country should stay there. If you come to live in the UK, you've come for supposedly a better life, to get away from where you were living. So why bring the problems of those countries into this country? The BBC supposed to be impartial, but they always seem to refuse to call Hamas terrorists, which they are. Now, Hamas is saying, "Oh, we'll release the prisoners now if you stop bombing." I don't believe, I cannot justify anything there really. Bombing, the Israelis bombing is causing the deaths of innocent Palestinian women, children and men. Not just women and children, men as well. But again, if Israel doesn't get rid of Hamas, this is going to keep repeating itself. Hamas is like the big bully that goes up to them and says, "Right, this is what we want," bang. And then when they retaliate, "Oh, sorry, we didn't mean that, let's make things right." I don't know. My opinion, and it is only my opinion, but I believe that, I don't know, this shouldn't be on the streets of London in any way, shape or form. And I mean, the police don't seem to have control. They can tell Jews and Christians they can't have a march, but the people for free Palestine can. Now, if it was just for free Palestine, I would say, great, I support you, carry on. But when you're on about supporting Hamas, now I've seen stories that there's apartheid and everything there. If you've ever been there, there isn't. A Palestinian can become the president of Israel. They can work, they're not restricted to different buses, different towns, anything. They can live there. This is propaganda going mad. And I just can't believe this is the UK. Anyway, that's my view for today, folks.